right, just like that.
Cool.
Oh my god, we did the video, yeah! Alright.
So, real quick, out there to all Gamerspack people. Hello, Gamerspack.
Hey, what up, gamers? How you guys doing?
We've got Soe with us today.
I know, oh my god, it's Soe. I'm huge. Oh my god, I'm a huge fan. I'm actually talking to one of the hosts for Intel Extreme Masters. Oh my god, and she's right here with us on the phone call. So, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you guys?
Really good.
I'm excited. You know what? It's going to be one hell of a time in Cologne. Honestly, I cannot wait for the tournament. Personally. Oh my gosh. So, any predictions?
Not really. I mean, I think due to the influence of my German co-workers, I'm semi-biased and hope my squad is going to do fine. But I don't really care. I just hope for good games, really.
That's true. All right. I mean, let's get started with the interview. So, how's everything on your end? How is Cologne right now? Of course, here in America, it's barely like super early in the morning. But you know what? For this phone call, it's going to be pretty hype. We're excited about Cologne. So, how's everything on your side?
Pretty good. I mean, I know that most of the people from the talent side of things are already like all traveling to Cologne at the moment and collecting there. Obviously, most of the people live there already because they work for ESL. I'm currently in Düsseldorf, which is about 40 minutes away from Cologne, and yeah, preparing some stuff for the event. It's gonna be good.
For those people who don't know what's about to happen this week, can you tell the people or the viewers what this is all about? What this tournament is gonna be about?
Well, this tournament is going to be about Counter-Strike. It is going to be the biggest Counter-Strike Go event to date, I think. And yeah, we have just the top teams from the world, collecting, getting together and fighting back for a big prize pool. It's going to be in the Lanxess Arena, which is pretty big.
Right.
And that makes me all the more exciting.
Do you play Counter-Strike or no?
I do, but I'm a gold level scrub.
Okay.
I'm the person with the option in the back. Trust me. Like I'm not very good at it, but I'm very excited anyway.
Well, let me ask you then. I mean, you're a host for a lot of games out there. Is there any games that you're actually really good at?
Yeah, I'm actually self-praising. I'm actually pretty darn good at Quake. Unfortunately, that's not a thing anymore. But I used to be a pretty hardcore Quaker. I was good at World of Warcraft Arena for some time. I'm okay, like 4K MMR, okay in Dota. I gave up my League career a while ago, but apart from that, yeah, I guess I'm doing okay in most games. I think I'm a good average at everything. Yeah.
Well, I mean, given the chance, will you actually try to compete or do your gaming live for the fans to see?
That's a tough question. I mean, I would love to compete because I'm a competitive person, but for most games, competing means I have to play in a team, and I'm also a rage quitter and an angry person.
You sound like a. You sound like a typical gamer. That's what almost every gamer is, and that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing.
Maybe I would fit right in, but yeah, no, I'm actually really happy to just watch other people play games and then totally judgmentally talk about them afterwards. That's great.
Oh my! So anyway, in terms of like you being a host, how long have you been with ESL or IEM? I mean, like I've seen you for, of course, a long time. In being a host for the show, but like how long were you part of ESL, and like, well, how did it start?
Actually a long while ago, but I'm not directly employed by ESL. They hire me for events sometimes, which is great. I obviously love working for them. I actually work for a company called Freeze Video Gaming, and I've been with them for the last 7 years.
Oh wow!
So for the past 7 years, I've been hosting and casting and playing video games obviously as well. Before that, I was working in a radio station, a local radio station. So that had nothing to do with gaming, but for no reason whatsoever, I started talking about gaming during the radio show. And the right person tuned in, heard me babbling on about it, and despite the people I work for at the radio station not being too happy about me talking about video games for no reason, the person listening actually enjoyed it. So then I got the offer to work for the company I'm currently working for. So yeah, that's how it started a long time ago.
Oh wow! And like so now you've been all over the world just hosting for gamers and whatnot. How did that feel like?
Pretty surreal actually. I very much remember the first time I ever went outside of Europe to be part of the gaming event, which was BlizzCon.
Right.
Yeah, I was hosting the World of Warcraft arena stage for BlizzCon for the first time a few years back, and that was just really weird. Like, here I'm sitting, traveling to the other side of the world to talk about games, and I'm even getting paid for it, and I'm having a fucking blast. So, yeah, I don't know, I'm just very happy. I mean, I do on a daily basis something I love and something I have a really big passion for, so I'm very lucky.
Nice. I mean, okay, so I'm going to ask you a hard question right now. I mean, you don't have to answer this. It's okay, because this is just for the gamers out there. But so, do you have a favorite team right now? I'm gonna start off personally. I love Cloud9. I'm a Cloud9 fan. But what about you, Zoe? Like, what is that one team that always gets you every time they're on stage and you're like, I hope they win?
Actually, I mean, it depends really. First of all, it depends on what games we're talking about. Because obviously, like Fnatic Counter-Strike or Fnatic League of Legends isn't Fnatic Dota and whatever.
Right, that's true.
I mean, I'm a bit weird in that regard because obviously I should be judging them based on like sick plays and then being good. But I always just take the personal approach. Like, if I like the players, then I like the team. So, yeah, but answering that would be a complete call out because I don't like it.
It's okay. You don't have to answer it. You know, it's fine because like we don't want to cause commotion for all gamers and whatnot. Like, oh my god, someone like some but how about this then? What are your top 3 favorite games of all time?
Top 3 favorite games of all time. Do they have to be eSports related, or can it be?
Oh, it could be any related. It could be any game. We want to try to capture what Zoe is all about. I mean, of course, esports is a big deal, but where did Zoe come from? Like, what made her into such a big gamer right now? Or what? Literally, like, what are your top favorite games of all time?
All right. Well, I think it all started back in the days at Quake. Quake was Quake 1, 2, 3 Arena. Quake 4 I hated, like, with a passion. But everything prior to that, that was really, really, really my thing. And afterwards, for a while, there wasn't really anything I got too excited about. And then World of Warcraft happened, and I got soaked in really hardcore to that one. Ever since then, I became a massive Blizzard fangirl. Warcraft 3 is definitely up there as well.
Oh, nice.
I played loads and loads and loads of Warcraft 3. I mean, I was terrible at it. I'm like the worst undead name. I was scared to play it. Yeah, so Quake, Warcraft 3, I guess afterwards it was StarCraft, and StarCraft 2.
Oh, wow.
Brood War, for some reason, I didn't enjoy that much.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why, but StarCraft 2 really got me again. So I was happy because Warcraft 3 obviously was kind of gone. So I was happy to be able to switch to something which felt familiar but really wasn't.
Right.
Yeah, and then after StarCraft 2, it was definitely Dota. I mean, I played League of Legends for a while, but it just kind of was my thing. And then Dota happened, and yeah, I think I played a lot of Dota afterwards. Then Hearthstone got announced, so that's my go-to goal whenever I go to the toilet now. Yeah, ever since I can play it on iPad, I'm the happiest person ever. So, yeah, I think Hearthstone is my favorite casual game out there. Because it's very relaxing and very frustrating, so that's what makes games fun. Yeah, and right now I'm really just looking forward to Overwatch.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Then I'm Overwatch because it just makes me think of Quake, and it's. I mean, I got to play it already twice, and I think that's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be really my thing.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Zoe, thank you very much for joining us once again. But before I do let you go, of course, one last question for the fans out there who want to see the tournament live. Where can they go and how can we watch this?
Obviously, you can watch it via the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Just check out the ESL website. I'm not actually sure how it's called. I guess it would be something ESL1.com or something. But you are all clever people, so I'm very certain you'll figure it out yourself. And I just looked it up. It is ESL1.com, and then you can just click on Counter-Strike things. And yeah, then you're good to go. And of course, you can also drop by. I think the tickets are still on sale. So you can join in the Lanxess Arena in Germany. Obviously, it will be great. So if I see you around, I will be very happy.
Wow, that's even great. When will this take place?
August the 2nd.
There you go.
22nd, not the 2nd. That's when it all starts. So it's Saturday and Sunday.
Well, there you have it. All right, gamers, thank you very much for watching. And so, as always, thank you very much for joining us here at Gamerspack. You have been such an awesome person to interview.
Thank you. You have been an awesome interview.
Oh, no, thank you very much. Well, so I will now, of course, one last time say goodbye to you. And, of course, to the gamers out there. Of course, make sure you guys watch and tune in this weekend. It is the CSGO tournament. The whole world will be watching. And, of course, all eyes on all the hosts, and especially you, Zoe. So good luck to good luck to you guys, and of course it's gonna be extremely big. So we're all excited right now with the teams coming in on Cologne. So it's gonna be an awesome tournament.